And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm
Pitch.
Jr.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And he takes a strike. Berrios, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Foul ball, still 0-2. Chop back up the middle. Biggio. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Gathers and throws to first. And there's two down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the batter now, George Springer. The pitch. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So man aboard. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Jake Berger. Berrios back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And that's a leadoff double.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one fouled off. In there at the knees. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez.
Otto Lopez.
Pitch misses there. Ball one. Runner on at third. One gone. That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball. On a bounce right side, Guerrero. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's Vidal Brujan. Foul ball there. The Fish down by a pair here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And it's into the gap.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
On the ground to the left. Off balance speed. There's one. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, they hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Connor Falefa over at second, one down. Line drive, base hit right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Hauls it in to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals to the right side. And that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chisholm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is down low. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Bethencourt leads off first with one away. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He goes down looking. So one hit is all they get. Bottom of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. The wind of the pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Danny Jansen ahead here. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball looked and sounded like he was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 53.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same.
Laser could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 10-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 11-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter number
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. On to first. And Bichette is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off. ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it hits the fence.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took it direct.
A.J. Puk comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now Danny Jansen. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left, and they get Biggio for the out, and the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. There's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And up next for Miami, Jake Burger. That one missed. Burger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. The Jays up big in this one, top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Gordon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fires over to Guerrero, and it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch, and first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side.
Oh, he gloves it. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped to the warning track, makes the catch.
Timing, timing, timing. That's what this play is all about. A beautiful sliding grab in the outfield and no advancement on the bases. You couldn't have scripted it any better.
This one smacked out to left center. Gordon makes the play, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. That's in there. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Pop up here, third base side. Bichette settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Vidal Brujan. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Blue Jays up big in this one. We're at the top of the 5th. Struck him out looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Justin Turner. Puck back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Chisholm pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 15-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And a foul ball. Two outs. The other way. Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Right through there, got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kiermaier now. And the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's George Springer. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double. Man at second with 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. That ball was absolute. Declan Cronin will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. Berger. They get 1 out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here at the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Gordon up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Now 1 out to right. Springer drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So they're at the corners now. And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Smash to the left side. Off balance feed. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. A big swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bethencourt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that drops in for a strike. And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. The Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And the right-hander back to work. Pulls that one foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's to third. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Justin Turner now. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tanner Falefa makes the catch. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
0-1.
2 outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Well, this one ends